And welcome back to your daily frontline update. Today we zoom in on the Sumy region, a place once overrun by Russian forces, but now seeing a remarkable pushback by Ukraine troops. The question on everyone's mind is Russia retreating from Sumy? The answer is layered, and the cracks in the Russian front are starting to show. In early 2005, Russian troops launched a fresh assault into Ukraine's northeastern border, storming villages across Sumy Oblast. By June, Russia has seized over 120 square kilometers and made it as close as 25 kilometers from Sumy city itself. The goal is to create what they call a buffer zone, a security parameter to push Ukraine artillery and drones away from the Russia-Belgorod region. But behind the headlines, Ukraine was already preparing its response. In recent days, President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed what many had suspected. Ukraine forces are successfully pushing back Russian troops in Sumy. Despite Russia's heavy artillery barrages and attempt at trench warfare, Ukraine is regaining control of strategic villages and forcing Russian units to stretch thin. Ukraine reconnaissance drones, precision HIMARS strikes, and coordinated infantry movement have started to crack Russian lines, turning Moscow's so-called buffer zone into a no man's land. Even more revealing are the growing signs of collapse within the Russian ranks. Multiple intelligence reports include leaked Pentagon assessments, describe low morale, and even sabotage from within Russian units. Some soldiers have been caught punching holes in their own fuel tanks, refusing to fight, and even shooting down their own aircraft to avoid deployment to Ukraine territory. In one report yesterday, a unit of 100 soldiers saw only 8 survivors after a failed assault. Instead of rotating them out, commanders sent them right back in. The desperation doesn't stop at the battlefield. Russia's GRU intelligence agency has launched a wave of sabotage missions across Europe, recruiting online criminals to start fires and sow chaos. But even with this campaign, shows crack. Many of these recruits are disposable, poorly trained, and quickly arrested. It is a sign that Moscow is running out of conventional tools and turning to unpredictable, reckless methods. Back on ground in Sumy, Russia's so-called buffer zone isn't going as planned. Instead of securing Russian cities from drone attacks, it has become a costly zone of attrition. Russian airborne units, once elite, are now being thrown into chaotic skirmish with minimal support. Their advances are stalling, and every village that they try to hold turns into another point of resistance for Ukrainian defenders. What's powering Ukraine's push isn't just military strategy, it's unity and resilience. From Kyiv to Kharkiv to Lviv and to Sumy, citizens are volunteering, supporting troops and rebuilding war-torn areas even while under threat. The Ukraine army is using every bit of intelligence, technology, and Western supply to reclaim territory, whereas Russia relies on brute force and quantity, where Ukraine counters with precision and purpose. So is Russia officially retreating from Sumy? Well, a little bit, because these are the signs. The frontline gains have stalled. Russian troops are disillusioned. Ukraine forces are regaining momentum. So this isn't like a sudden collapse, but a slow unraveling of Russia's ambition in the region. And if Ukraine keeps up this pace, the Sumy front could soon flip entirely. So thanks so much for watching today's update. If you support Ukraine's fight for freedom, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And hopefully see you on the next one. Bye-bye.